Safwan, ada satu anak jaga. Lebih baik buat siap-siap dua-dua, lepas tu nanti senang nak jaga. Dah ada dua, senang one time. So, nice, idea nice lah. Sayang, jom kita one time kan. Nanti kita dah tak payah fikir-fikir, kita dah buat sekali. Tak weh.
Hello, what's up guys? Welcome to Anak-Anak Malaysia 2025. My name is Faiz and this series is brought to you by ECOWA in conjunction of Merdeka Day and Hari Malaysia. This year, we shine a spotlight on one of our nation's greatest strength, our health and well-being. At ECOWA, we believe connection, belonging and healthy living are the pillars of thriving community. And right here, we have learned to move more, eat well and to think positively. And most importantly, demi jaga kesihatan diri dan juga keluarga. In conjunction with this, total of 6-part series explore what it really means to live to the fullest, from physical fitness to mental wellness to food, family and community. And our theme for this year is Sehat Malaysia. Small change, big impact. Because we take each other responsibility for our health, we uplift our families, and together we strengthen the nation. And our topic for today is Hustle, Health, a Repeat. Finding balance in modern parenthood. And of course, I am not alone. Joining me today, we have not one, not two. We have 3 guests for today. Give it up to Lea. Hi. Safwan dan juga Edwin Papa. Hi guys.
Hello, Faiz.
Okay, so I know kita dah sembang sedikit kan mengenai your latar belakang, about what's you busy, but perhaps you want to share with your kita punya guest dekat kita punya viewer ni, what do you busy about lately?
We start with the girl lah.
Okay, start with me. Okay, so basically right now I'm a full-time content creator. Also, I have my own creative studio. So yeah, basically I'm juggling between content creating and also handling my creative studio lah. So my daughter is only 1 year 3 months. So dia sangat kelingi nak mummy dia all the time. So yeah, itu yang I busy at the time lah.
Faham. Sedap suara dia. Chill,
relax, tenang lah.
Suara mak-mak. Faham? Safwan?
Macam I 24 jam jaga anak je. Sebab I memang father person, committed person. Tak ada. Macam I sekarang I busy shooting juga. I buat podcast juga.
Yes.
And then bila balik je memang fokus kat anak lah. Sebab anak I 2 orang kan, kecil-kecil lagi. Seorang 10 bulan dan seorang lagi toddler 2 years 4 months. Memang tengah busy, tengah aktif. So need to focus on them lah.
If you're into horror podcast, Sembang Seram.
Yes. Abang kena tengok Sembang Seram.
Eddie, how about you?
Okay, so basically, my son is 9 months old. Okay, so basically, we also moved into a new house recently. We've moved from a 800 square feet plus to now a 2,000 square feet house. Yeah, and we are actually busy with all the moving of the stuff. Okay, and also my son is now 9 months, and I have to actually think of all the other things that I need to prepare for his like for example, if he's gonna start walking soon, so I have to need to make sure the furniture arrangement is well organized.
Great father.
And yeah, I mean I do a lot of involvement. You know, I try to make sure that my wife is not overburdened with all the house activities.
Your new house is beautiful like ECOWA?
Not as beautiful.
Thanks for that job. But I agree with you because most of my friends that married, dah ada anak kan. Even the furniture placement, if you turn back just 0.01 second,
correct.
Oh my God, things are gonna happen kan?
Yes.
Yeah, so everything had to be extra cautious. So when you talk about you moving to new place, to new house, busy dengan podcast, jaga anak, and you also have your creative studio, anak being clinging with you, just wonder, I pun ada anak tapi anak-anak bulus. Okay. So menjaga anak-anak bulus ni pun is a soul, okay? So it's like amanah daripada Tuhan. So I pun jaga macam anak sendirilah kan. But to jaga anak, okay? So you have, orang selalu cakap bila ada anak ni dah ada family, is number 1. So bila tu tiba-tiba gym kita pun dah skip lah, makan in a way macam tak terjaga, bukan cakap terjaga, lebih kita shift fokus tu kepada family, kepada anak. So from your perspective, perhaps Edwin can start first. How sebenarnya kita panggil nak samakan ataupun nak leverage between your health fitness with your work and also your family?
Okay, so when my baby was just born, I really had like sleep deprivation of always have to wake up in the middle of the night to actually jaga him. Okay, then kind of quite burnt out lah after that. So I realized that what I need to do is actually provide enough rest for myself. Okay, so actually self-care is not really selfish. It's really, really essential for actually to give your best instead of giving the time you have. So basically, it's focusing on quality over quantity. Yeah, so that is basically shifting the mindset lah. I would say that's the most important for me.
Yeah. So quality more than quantity.
Yeah, you can spend time around your kid, but if you didn't invest the time, then I think it's not as great as the quality time.
Yes, you're right. Because sometimes you are there, but your mind and your soul is not there.
Correct.
Yeah, you just presently be there.
Yes.
Yeah. Safwan pula, I know you're here and there. Oh, sama.
Same as above.
Macam to be honest, the first place I want anak ramai. I cakap dengan my wife, sayang, I nak anak 5-6 orang, and awal-awal kita buat anak terus. So bila I dapat anak first, I macam, serius lah jaga anak macam ni kan. I tak tahu kenapa waktu zaman-zaman dulu, zaman-zaman our mom and our dad, dia orang boleh ada anak ramai.
Yes.
Sebab sekarang ni I rasa 2 anak pun dah macam it's crazy. So bila I tengok family big shopping mall, I tengok macam wow, dia orang ada anak ramai. I macam man, I salute you guys.
Yes.
Sebab it's not easy weh.
Yeah.
Susah weh. Jaga anak nampak macam simple, relax, jangan nak rupanya tak. So apa yang I buat, of course, awal-awal tu a bit challenging. Tipulah kalau cakap tak ada konflik, tak ada isu with wife, sebab nak understanding dua-dua kan. Sebab dua-dua baru nak ada anak ni kan. Kita dua-dua tak ada pengalaman. So bagi I, communication is the key lah. Basically, listen to your wife more lah. Sebab dia lagi pandai jaga anak. So as a husband ni, bagi I, apa yang dia nak kita ikut je. So kalau kita make sure wife kita tak burn out, memang happy family lah.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. Tempatlah saya cuba relatekan lah ya. Anda setuju dengan Neta sebut?
Setuju sangat.
Okay, Lea pula?
Okay, so macam tadi cakap daddies kan. Okay, so ni from mommy punya POV lah. Okay, so macam I memang fully breastfeed my daughter. So maybe daddies tahulah kalau fully breastfeed dengan minum susu formula, fully breastfeed ni memang we can say really, really tiring. But we want the best, we want to give the best to our children kan. So I can say I ikutlah macam ada rezeki untuk bagi dia susu, then I bagi. So macam I bila dah I fully breastfeed tu, memang whole day I memang spend time dengan dia je. Macam kalau I tak ada kerja lain, memang whole day memang spend time dengan dia. So I memang prioritize my me time lah. Macam husband I'm grateful I ada husband yang very understanding. Always ask me whether I'm okay or not, whether I'm tired or not kan. So kalau macam hari dia cuti, dia akan macam mana kita cakap, we take turns lah. Macam hari dia cuti, dia akan cakap nak go for me time ke, nak girls day out ke. Sebab I selalu girls day out, I selalu girls trip. So every time macam husband I cuti, dia cakap dia dah bagi green light, I pergi je. I pergi buat rambut ke, anything yang I rasa can comfort me. And I get my life back lah macam tu. But what I can say is, masa anak I umur before 1 year, memang my life is fully devoted to her lah. Macam sekarang baru I get my life slowly back macam tu lah.
Faham. Sebab selalunya setahu saya, sebab I have a few friends yang ada anak, let's say toddlers or even your baby kan. The first few year, I would say first and second year tu, tidur ni tak cakap lah memang out. Ya, nak jumpa dia pun kita kena set, okay, Google Calendar berapa hari bulan. Nak take turn, nanti husband aku balik pukul 7, we're gonna meet up by 8, something like that lah contoh.
Betul.
So of course dia punya, kita panggil komitmen, keutamaan pun dah shifted, which is towards the family.
Share sikit lah.
Sila.
Anak my first daughter kan, nak cakap susah, dia punya tantrum. Okay, selalunya anak tidur pukul berapa? 11, 12, kalau anak time kecil-kecil kan. Anak I tidur pukul 7 pagi. So the whole night cry every day. Every day. So like 3 months, 4 months tu, I memang tak ambil job langsung. I memang dengan my wife handle everything, buat semua benda. So bagi I tu yang paling besar. So bila dah second child ni baru I tahu, oh okey je sebenarnya. Relax je. Tapi yang first tu memang susah sangat. Sebab you tak boleh compare dengan anak orang lain tau.
Betul.
Bagi I ni. Kadang-kadang bila kita share kan. Sebab time anak tu I share with my friend. So, ia adalah yang buat pandai. Wan, kau kena macam ni tau. Safwan, kau ada anak, kau kena, Wan, aku dah ada 3 anak tau. Kau kena macam-macam idea yang kita ada. Yang paling penting sekali kita tak boleh compare anak kita dengan anak orang lain. Setiap anak berbeza. Senang cakap jangan buat pandai lah.
Betul.
Jangan bagi tips yang kadang-kadang kita okey nak bagi share tips. Tapi different anak different pandai lah.
Sebab sometimes dia just in their DNA, sebab let's say the first child, second child, I ada adik perempuan seorang, tapi kita punya perangai, kita cakap PN lah orang utara kata kan, it's different. Sebab dia form pembelajaran semua sama, same father, same mother, tapi perbezaan tu. So it's about dia in their blood, in their DNA. So kalau kata nak compare, you should do this and that, keep it to yourself. Boleh je kita minta nasihat, tak ada masalah. But it doesn't implement towards you or other child as well. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next question. Okay, so I nak share from my perspective lah, because I was brought up by single mom since I was standard 4 or 5 macam tu. So I could see the sacrifice that she has to make for me to be who am I today and where my sis is today. So throughout the whole journey tu kan, to see her doing 2 to 3 jobs, throughout her life, and galas tanggungjawab sebagai seorang ibu dan juga bapa tu sebenarnya, you feel like wow, like how does she made it? And just nak tahu lah, curiosity with like a happy family, there's father, mother, from your perspective, how does it work in terms of nak balance? Okay, macam you share tadi, you have your me time and so on kan, and Safwan also, you have to communicate with your wife, happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
Goes with Edwin kan. And also I know if you have financial stability, there's nothing wrong to hire a maid. Okay, to jaga budak and everything. But for you lah, katakanlah, let's say if there's no maid everything, how to balance sebenarnya dari segi penjagaan anak ni? Sebab the transition from married to have a baby, to hantar sekolah tu. So how's the transition actually affects you in a good way?
Macam I have my mum. So sometimes kalau I busy, husband I pun busy, so I ask help from my mum. So my mum pun tak duduk jauh, dekat juga. So bila-bila je I just call her and then dia pun tolong. So macam when I feel like it's too burden on me, I takkan push myself. So even though I tak ada kerja on that day, but I feel like I want to rest, I still call my mom, ask for help. Kadang-kadang aunties I pun ada juga I pergi tolong hantar macam tu. At the same time, I also hantar anak I pergi play school. Tapi since dia still kecil lagi, I tak hantar every day lah. I just hantar once in a while, just to let her socialize, make friends and have macam healthy relationship with friends. So bila dia balik, sometimes seronok juga sebab bila hantar kadang-kadang pun kadang dia balik, dia bila cakap ABC, dia macam dah pandai macam tu, tunjuk ABC. So macam tu lah. I always ask help from families, macam tu.
Okay, so we talk about dari segi you have the, kita panggil apa, support system lah for family dan sebagainya. And for, let's say my mum kan, kita walaupun she's busy with her life, study everything for myself and sister, but we will spend a day in a week, okay? Seminggu sekali, let's say we go hiking, or we just go playground, just spend quality time lah kan, katakannya. Sebab bila orang cakap shift to parenthood ni, you punya fitness, everything dah maybe dah slightly tak fokus on fitness dan sebagainya. So for you, how you maintain your healthy lifestyle while juggling as a parenthood?
Faham tadi you cakap kan, macam dia nak balance semua kan. Bagi I, kalau dia seorang parent tu dia boleh balance dari segi kerja, dari segi fitness, dari segi jaga anak. I rasa benda tu tak logik. Bila dah ada anak ni, untuk I lah, my personal opinion, tak logik untuk you perfect tau everyday. Takkan perfect everyday. Kadang-kadang hari ni hari your kids wins. Maksud dia hari untuk kanak-kanak you, budak-budak you. Ada hari yang you fokus kerja je. Memang nak kena assign dengan bos kan. Ada hari yang you betul-betul keep your fit. You pergi workout, you pergi hang out with your friend, play pickleball ke apa kan sekarang kan. So untuk nak dapat semua balance tu susah sebenarnya. Tak logik untuk everyday kita dapat benda tu. But it's okay. Kadang-kadang kita kena fokus satu-satu. Okay, hari ni aku dah bawa anak aku ni pergi playground, pergi ni semua. Okay, apa kata esok aku fokus sikit, workout lebih sikit kan. Aku enjoykan kawan-kawan. Apa kata lepas tu bila nak masuk kerja pula, okay, hari ni memang busy sangat kerja. Kita kita fokus kerja. So it's okay untuk kita handle, untuk bagi balance semua benda tu okay. Cuma untuk one day nak bagi everything perfect, I rasa tak logik ah.
Betul. Sebab kita panggil parenting journey ni dia bukan macam tu je kan. Kita try and error, we learn from the mistakes, we try to improvise. I tell you pun every young parents out there trying to give their best to their kids, to their family.
Macam contoh kan, macam sebelum ni kita tak ada anak. Kita jangan compare life kita dengan life orang bujang. Contoh macam kita pergi keluar sport macam main bola. Okay, habis bola tu sebelum ni lepak kan, habis bola pukul 12 lepak sampai 3 pagi.
Kena Milo dinosaur lo.
So bila dah ada anak ni kita kena tahu lah. Okay, dah habis bola cukup balik kan. So time bola tu pun kita dah socialize. So nak lepak, nak chill tu kalau boleh kurangkan kan. Bagi saya contoh kalau kita workout. Sebelum ni kalau pergi gym kita boleh enjoy workout, relax dengan muzik, chill. Benda boleh buat 30 minit, kita buat bagi 2 jam. Sekarang ni bila dah ada anak, kita kena fikir benda lain lah. Benda yang sebelum ni kita dah buat, kita kena kurangkan. Macam Edwin cakap tadi, quality. Yes.
Edwin, ada apa nak tambah ke?
Yeah, maybe I add on to.
Boleh, silakan.
So a lot of people talk about like work-life balance, right?
Yes.
So for me, my theory is like baby life integration. Okay, so basically,
baby life integration.
Yeah,
okay, I like
it's not work-life anymore. It's like baby life integration. So basically, what it means is, me and my wife likes to travel. We like to go shopping. Okay, so we already, even though my baby is only like that time, I think about 7 months. Okay, we already brought our baby on airplane. Okay, we actually flew to Langkawi. Even nowadays, every weekend we actually spend time outside. Okay, so a lot of parents, they are very afraid to go out because they want to follow a fixed routine, like 8 a.m. Milk, then sleep, then milk, then solid food. But for us, we actually let our baby sleep in a stroller. We actually improvise. We try to manage baby outside so that it feels very adaptable for baby to sleep anywhere, not only at home. So it makes it able to let us lead the life that we love. Yeah, so that's what how we manage the balance.
Yes, okay. So I agree. Actually, you can't get everything under one roof. Macam semua kena settle, balance within all together. So dia kena take turn juga sebenarnya kan. Yeah, so give and take, betul lah answer, betul tak? Yeah, and also we talk about managing your family, your career, personal life, and so on. Sometimes we do. Even I myself as single life here. Single life, okay? No, unmarried life, okay? Minta maaf, unmarried life, okay? Unmarried life, okay. Sometimes we too caught up with work. Kita sibuk kerja sebab kita bekerja menghadap kamera. You have to give out your positive energy to the people. Sometimes you forget about the positive energy inside yourself, within yourself. So sometimes we neglect kesihatan mental wellness untuk diri kita. So for your perspective, I would to say for parents, because I do have a few numbers of friends that is young parents, which is it's not easy for them. I know all of them are striving, but when it comes to mental health, it is a huge challenge for them. What your perspective regarding this?
In respect of mental health, I think sleep plays a very important role. Okay, especially when your kid is a newborn or the first year, like you will struggle with sleep. That is confirmed on that. So what I always do with my wife is we always believe that teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so we normally tag team, like one night we'll take turns, like I will jaga the anak at night, then the next day is my wife. Okay, so basically we want to give our child a very calm kind of view. We cannot show our tantrum to our kid because our kid will actually mirror how we actually react to them, and they will actually show it back to us. So we really need to maintain our our mental health and also our mood, so that our baby can actually follow that calmness with us. Yeah, so I think that's very, very important.
So qi is very important.
Yeah. Qi and the yin and the yang and stuff like that.
Yeah, so actually it works, when we talk about yin and yang, you spend like 5 to 10 minutes just for yourself. Even in the shower, you just chill to calm everything down, to clear your mind, right?
Yeah, because I actually know people that actually have a lot of theory talking about, you need to teach your kids how to be less tantrum and everything, but they themselves don't reflect on them, like what do you do to actually allow your kid to actually see you as the calm parent? Yeah, it's very, very important, I think.
So, but I've experienced, let's say you go to shopping mall, restaurant, right? The kid or toddler throwing tantrum dekat tengah-tengah mall ni, bising dekat tengah-tengah mall ni. The parents are like that.
Yeah.
Dalam 5 minit habis. Dia balik. So it's like, this is how you handle tantrum. But again, it doesn't apply for all the parents. Dia ada cara-cara dia sendiri. Parents tu very chill. Dia tunggu je juga. Saya tengah minum kopi. Okay, dah habis, jom.
I think too chill and too jerit pun tak boleh. Like, you just have to strike a balance, like you said.
Belum lagi keluar suara mak-mak kan?
Ada
Try
kadang-kadang.
sikit.
Macam anak I ada juga tantrum lah sometimes. Tapi macam mana I dengan husband I handle, dia kena seorang garang, seorang manja. So tengoklah on that day I rasa macam I nak jadi garang, I go for garang, then husband I akan pujuk dia macam tu. So tak boleh lah both garang, nanti dia rasa macam dia tak ada kasih sayang kan. But at least we need to teach, macam garang tu bukan maksud I we need to pukul ke apa, no. We just cakap, cannot do like this lah apa, memang betul-betul bertegas. And then her father akan pujuk, cakap tak boleh buat macam ni, and then dia akan follow. Yang tu yang I nampak, I always do like that, and tantrum dia kurang lah.
Yeah, so there's always a good cop and bad cop, betul tak?
Betul.
Yeah. I percaya kita dari generasi yang sama.
Yep.
So generasi kita kan, bila parents kita cuba parenting kita, dia bagi satu stare je. Betul tak? Betul, sama-sama kita kan, dia tenung ke? Okay, kau diam. Betul tak? Balik kau siaplah penyapu ke, hanger ke, it's waiting for you. But bila kita tengok evolving with the time, everything kan, so dari segi penjagaan atau educate your child dari segi disiplin, everything, ada tak specific regime ataupun style yang you adapt to your kid?
Macam I, mostly yang banyak teach my daughter, my wife lah. Dia memang, sebab I busy kerja kan, dia memang housewife. So kepada housewife yang kat luar sana, I memang fully respect to you guys. Sebab bukan senang nak jadi housewife. So memang mostly dia akan ajar everything, A to Z. Kita orang belum lagi hantar play school. Tapi macam mana yang kita orang selalu start bila time kecil-kecil, kita orang selalu buka Miss Facial dekat TV kan. Apa yang sebenarnya screen time tu sebenarnya okey, tapi tengok apa yang dia tengok lah. Tapi masalah juga bila screen time ni, masalah dia apa? Masalah dia bila besar-besar ni, dia nak watch.
Yes.
Itu masalah dia. Sebelum ni, bila bila I tengah remaja, tengok my sister bagi anak dia tengok iPad, macam, kalau aku ada anak ni, aku takkan bagi tengok iPad. Dah lati lah. iPad kenapa bagi tengok screen time? Tapi bila kita dah ada anak, kita faham. Bila kita dah ada anak yang dah besar, I mean like dah 2 years ni kan, kadang-kadang that's the only time, contoh nak pergi makan kat satu kedai. Boleh je tak nak buka iPad, tak nak buka TV, watch kan. Tapi kita kena like every time. Benda tu kadang-kadang memenatkan juga.
Betul.
So ada time satu yang letih. Tapi kita kena monitor lah benda tu.
Betul.
Macam I download games. Download games yang jangan tengok je, play games, Vastis. So daripada game-game tu dia tahu apa benda yang dia buat. Dia tahu pilih colours. So by game tu I rasa budak cepat belajar juga.
Betul. If you realise kan, now kan bukan trend dia, macam it's one dia punya coping mechanism, which is let's say kita pergi restoran ke mana kan, letak je iPad. I won't judge sebab I rasa itu consider dengan family, tapi masih okay, nak makan nasi habis dulu. Ada juga parents, let's say 2 or 3 toddler kan, seorang dukung makan, seorang tengok iPad, seorang tengah jaga dua-dua kan. So I know actually walaupun there's a screen time, actually taking turns.
Bagus.
Itu cara penjagaannya sebenarnya.
You orang yang tak judge, bagus.
Cuma I kalau budak-budak I lari-lari, tendang-tendang sikit kan, yang macam nak kata respect kita punya public space tu tak, I faham sangat throw tantrum okay. Tapi kalau parents tak peduli langsung, yang tu I akan size jugalah.
Macam kita ingat, mula-mula I ingat kan, okay, baby bawah setahun ni paling susah lah. Lepas setahun, okay, aku akan relax sikit, aku akan enjoy, tenang sikit. Rupanya tak weh. Lepas setahun lagi gila weh. Maksudnya lagi bila dia dah start jalan-jalan.
Yes.
Bila dia dah start bercakap, bila dia dah tunjuk emosi, dia dah pandai rasa, pandai feel. Itu bagi I the most challenging lah.
Yes. I cuba my friend macam, do you want to be parent a day Kita pergi 1 year je, just stay around 1 year kan. Kita panggil apa, baby carrier ke yang depan tu. Actually dia dah boleh tiptoeing lah. So I cuba bawa, cakap, you try at least half an hour.
Yep.
I naik lift turun. Weh, berat. Your pinggang, I tak lawak sumpah. Within, I think just 1.5 hour je. Kita pergi few shop makan. I buka je, masuk balik kereta. My pinggang macam kerak.
Faham? Satu lagi kan, I pesan yang macam I cakap tadi, jangan ikut cakap orang. Sebab I ikut cakap orang lah. Safwan, ada satu anak je ke? Lebih baik buat siap-siap dua-dua, lepas tu nanti senang nak jaga. Okay, dah ada
One
dua,
time lah.
senang one time. So,
Yeah.
nice, idea nice lah. Sayang, jom kita one time kan. Nanti kita dah tak payah fikir-fikir, kita dah buat sekali. Tak weh. Okay, you bayangkan lah. Okay, you got one child kan. Okay, you ada masa untuk take turn. Okay, you orang jaga, you boleh relax. Take a deep breath, you boleh keluar kawan. Okay, you ambil contoh orang yang bekerja 8 pagi sampai 5 petang.
Yes.
Dengan ekonomi financial yang susah nak ada maid. Macam mana dia orang buat tau. Bagi I, so hard untuk adapt benda tu. Like, you takkan ada time. You akan burn out. Bagi I, you confirm burn out. It's so hard untuk cari masa untuk you sebab susah nak cari masa. Kalau anak-anak seorang lain, I'm talking with, I explain 2 kids. Okay, baby ni tidur. You baru nak rehat. Second one bangun. Okay, bagi tidur. Baru nak cun, baru nak feel. Ini bangun. And 2 under 2. I mean like, waktu dia ni kecil, yang first still under 2.
Yes.
Dia tak tahu apa lagi. Dia still jealous lagi. Apa benda semua tak faham apa lagi. Bagi I, so hard. Memang susah sangat. Sebab itulah kadang-kadang memang perlukan sangat me time. Betul-betul relax, tenang. Tapi me time pun, ni reality lah. Cakap reality lah. Me time pun takkan boleh lama punya.
Betul.
Melainkan you kaya, you ada duit, you boleh ambil maid, settle.
Betul.
Tapi tak semua orang ada rezeki macam tu. Sebab itulah I respect sangat-sangat orang yang parents yang bila I tengok kan, hebatnya dia orang ni kan. Boleh handle. Kadang-kadang 3 anak pergi makan. Susah lah bagi I benda tu.
For people watching, this is how Safwan is. Dia memang very expression.
Yeah.
Dia bukan luahkan perasaan, dia memang sharing.
Yes.
Dia sangat ekspresif.
Sangat ekspresif sebab I sangat impressed tau.
Yeah.
Yang mak ayah yang ada anak ramai ni, yang tak ada maid semua ni, I sangat-sangat impressed.
Yeah.
I kagum dengan korang.
Kalau kau tengok podcast dia, dengan I terkejut je punya jerit tu. Okay, so we talk about back to Edwin kan. Because you say that you're adapting not typical 8 p.m. have to have meal, solid food and everything, sleep. You sleep in the stroller. What is I would say, one of the scenario, a big challenge that you face with this transition?
Like what kind of transition that you...
Yeah, I mean, let's say you don't do the typical, let's say, what time is the meal timing,
I see,
solid
okay.
food, and you try to moderate based on your liking and also your wife, whichever that applicable for your family. So what is, I would say, the main challenge that you face for this?
So basically, like, of course, when we go out, a lot of things are unplanned for.
Yes.
A lot of things that sometimes when we go to the hotel, there's no hot water, for example. Okay, then if we go to a place where we want the baby to sleep, but the environment is too loud and too noisy. So what me and my wife always discuss and agree on, we had to lower down our expectation and we had to accept that it cannot always be perfect. Okay? So like, for example, if the perfect scenario is, you need to sterilize your bottle and everything outside. Okay, so a lot of people ask us on our TikTok and everything. It's like, hey, how do you sterilize your bottle outside? I said, actually we don't. I mean, in theory, yes, but in real life, practical, it's very difficult. So like 1 or 2 days is not going to be very harmful. So we just have to like close an eye sometimes. As long as it doesn't like cause any harm to the baby, I think, you know, the baby will learn to adapt as well. It's basically not going with perfectionism, but more of consistent doing the things that you feel is the best for your baby lah.
Yeah, what works the best during that particular time.
Correct.
The challenges, everything. So we just adapt with it and carry forward.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we talk about you always went for outing. You also have, you know, chit-chat with your wife. Okay, what should we do? What should not? And you have a nice big group of support system for your family, from your mom and so on. So we talk about rajin masak tak? Masak tak? Rajin makan rumah
Sikit
tak?
lah.
Sikit lah.
I say macam everyday lah I masak.
Oh, wow.
Hebat. Memang hebat.
Jaga anak.
Penat lah.
Pandai masak lagi. Hebat lah macam ni, kita respect.
Abang, kau jangan buat hal abang
Abang tolong abang bagus lah abang tu, dia faham. Dia cakap balik je, dia bagi keluar girls day out semua. Abang bagus. Abang macam boy abang.
Ya, keep it up
Ya, sebab macam my husband dia prefer home cook daripada kat luar. Tapi ada time yang macam I memang tak larang nak masak, then I can just say I memang tak larang nak masak, so kita makan dekat luar. As long as I makan tu macam kita family time, kita makan tu adalah family time. Macam anak I tak bagi dia screen time dekat meja makan bukan sebab I tak nak bagi, tapi dia tak minat.
Nice.
Dia tak minat. So, I macam kadang-kadang I nak bagi sebab I nak buat kerja. Macam kat rumah, I nak basuh baju lah, nak sidai baju, everything kan. So, kadang I buka je TV, buka Miss Rachel. Dia tengok around 10 to 15 minutes, dia macam dah cari mami.
Nice.
So, I
Sebab
macam...
anak berapa bulan tadi?
Setahun 3 bulan.
Oh, setahun 3 bulan. Okay, nice.
Tapi I find it quite hard sebab dia always cari I. Tapi maybe it's good in the future lah kan. Macam sekarang tak apalah, I rasa penat sikit. Tapi I know it will turns out to be benefit for us lah. So macam tu lah, I masak hari-hari. Bila I tak nak masak, kadang dia kacau. But still I masak juga. Sebab I tahu anak I pun dia suka home cook. So every time I makan, I akan letak dia dalam baby chair. Dia pun akan makan. That time dia takkan kacau I. So daripada screen time, dia prefer makan. Itu walaupun I taklah bukan masak macam like chef ke apa kan. I just cook simple things. Tapi dia makan banyak kalau I home cook. So apa yang I nampak juga, dia memang every time I makan, dia akan makan. So, dia nak makan with me. Kalau I biar dia makan seorang-seorang, dia akan cari I juga. So, dia nak family bonding lah macam tu.
Yeah. Sebab dari sisi sebab I tengok kalau kita makan kan, mesti ada portion lain untuk anak-anak tu. Macam solid food, soft food sebagainya kan. Kalau kita pergi dekat shopping mall, dekat trolley macam, oh yang ni untuk how many years old sebagainya kan. So actually how you manage to jaga nutrition pemakanan untuk anak-anak sebenarnya?
Okay. So ada parents yang macam memang betul-betul strict on no sugar, no salt tu kan. Ada parents yang macam tu. But for me, I tak nak stresskan myself. Kalau dekat luar, I just bagi anything yang I rasa sesuai dengan dia. Macam contoh, kalau nasi dengan telur pun, I bagi nasi, telur, sayur. Cukuplah protein, carbohydrate and fiber kan. So, I tak adalah macam betul-betul bawa home cook pergi keluar, taklah. Sebab I don't want to burden myself. I buat apa yang I rasa senang and anak I pun okay. So far, dia punya kesihatan pun okay.
Okay, how about both of you? Sebab there are kids, let's say, yang tak suka vegetable. We give a scenario. Maybe your toddler tak suka vegetable. Ada yang parents yang purposely process the food, make a heart shape lah, yang make a nugget lah. Have you experienced that?
Because my baby is only 9 months now.
Yes, yeah.
So basically only 6 months that he started solids. So for me, for my scenario is I never cooked in my life before. That's a very honest truth. Hey. But okay, 6 months I actually try to learn from my wife lah. She teach me how to cook a little bit. But I'm very thankful that I got the Thermomix. Okay, it's actually my mom that gave me. Yeah, my mom gave me as a present.
That would be so helpful.
Have Thermomix.
Abang puji lah bang.
Itu hadiah. Rezeki. Okay, so got good hadiah. I have to make use of the hadiah lah. Okay?
Yeah.
So I actually learn how to use the Thermomix. Okay, so I cook bubu for my son lah. Cook with broccoli, with pumpkin. So it's actually a very good. I don't really like to be in the kitchen, but I actually force myself because I want to be more involved lah. I want to be every step of my son's journey lah. So that's what I did lah. So in terms of having meal time with my kid, so basically we need to feed him first. So it's not really technically we having meal time, but after he eat finish, then we will spend time at the dinner table lah together before he goes to bed. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Safwan, ada apa nak tambah ke?
Tak ada apa. Macam I involve
Dia dulu. Tak ada apa. Lepas tu jujur.
Perlu think dulu.
Macam I involve beli barang je lah. Lebih baik kita jujur je kan.
Betul.
I tak banyak masak sangat.
Betul.
Bab makanan untuk anak ni, my wife akan handle like everything lah.
Yes.
Tapi I tahulah apa yang dia bagi. Pernah juga my wife tak sihat, I jugalah yang buat. Tapi mostly I banyak beli barang lah.
Itu sangat penting. Stok up banyak kat rumah.
Betul.
Sini venue kan. Siapa cakap budak makan tak kuat kan?
Betul. Actually bila stok up banyak, macam I nak masak, lagi ada mood tau.
Betul.
Bila barang cukup, everything memang ada mood nak masak. Kalau tiba-tiba abang tak cukup, dia jadi tak ada mood lah.
Abang best bang. Bagus.
Bagus. Lucky husband, suami.
Okay, I do believe that kita pun nak sampai to the ending lah. So right here, I would like to summarize regarding the topic for today. Tak kisahlah you're young parents ke, single parent ke, everything. do what's the best and work for you. You boleh je adapt dengan apa-apa perubahan, whichever advice that be given to you. But remember, what's the best for you, that works for you. Okay, sepatah dua kata before we're gonna end our session for today. Silakan Edwin.
Okay, so this is specifically to new parents, especially dads, okay? More towards dad, okay? Because I want more dad to get involved in parenting because it will actually lessen the burden that the wife have to face, the mother have to face. We understand if all the jobs and all the activity at home is on the mother, okay, it can be very, very stressful, okay? So to all the dads, that's actually one of the reasons why I created my TikTok channel as well. It's actually to show that dad is also capable of being involved in taking care of a child. Yeah, and I think that this really makes a difference in making the dream work, which is the teamwork.
Yes.
Okay?
Hebat lah. Really.
Dia macam ada experience anak 8 orang.
Tak ada.
The way you talk.
Beginner.
Hebat.
9 bulan je.
I adore you tau.
Yang penting mindset tu. Safwan?
Untuk orang yang tak ada maid, yang buat semua benda sendiri, mak dan ayah, I respect to you guys so much. Anda memang terhebat, anda memang paling power. Yang mana tengah burn out sekarang, yang mana tengah stress, I faham sangat-sangat, but it's okay guys. Sebab benda ni, by the end of the day, ia akan lalui juga. Maksud dia orang kecil tak lama. Orang akan anggap, dia orang ni kecil sekejap je. Macam I, kadang-kadang yes, I memang cakap tadi, I burn out. Apa yang keep I buat I semangat untuk I teruskan, this is the best gift lah. Allah bagi kita benda ni, kurniaan rezeki ni, sebenarnya rezeki ni luas. Kan? Macam-macam lagi Allah akan bagi rezeki kat kita bila kita jaga anak, bila kita besarkan anak dengan baik. So bila kita tengok anak kita membesar tu, that's the best moment bagi I, best moment of my life lah. Duit boleh cari, tapi bila anak besar ni, bila kita tengok depan mata, dia makin besar, bagi I tu the best lah. The best precious gift ever lah. Right.
Okay, so to all young parents or even parents, tak ada hari yang perfect lah. So there must be some days yang rainbow, some days rain. It's okay to not be okay. So you just do you, jangan ikut cakap orang. Macam maybe you will tengok from influencers yang their life is so perfect, their family is so perfect, tapi kita tak tahu behind the scenes macam mana kan. Just like us yang creators, sometimes social media we just show semua yang beautiful je. Tapi dekat rumah kita je yang tahu. You do you lah. So just focus on your family, give your best. When your mental health is good, your body healthy is good, then you akan deliver your best to your family lah.
Happy wife?
Happy life.
Merasa
tapi happy wife tu pakai modal juga. Happy wife.
Tak ada happy husband lah. Aduh.
Saya belakang.
Kesian.
Manakala nasihat macam saya, taklah. Tambah lagi. Okay. Alright, I do believe that's all we have for today. And that's a wrap for today, Anak Malaysia, with the topic of hustle, health, repeat. Finding balance in modern parenthood. And remember, yang penting jaga kesihatan diri dan juga keluarga. Sihat Malaysia, small change, big impact. Wishing you happy Merdeka Day and selamat Hari Malaysia. I will see you again in the next episode of Anak Malaysia. Bye!
Bye!